In an unpredictable world where everyone strives to be extravagant, two men dare to be average.
Ain't nobody gonna hate on us.
Either way, that's
If
fine.
so, fuck them.
I was gonna say a lot of people probably hate on us. That's cool.
Why expect the best when you can settle for the rest? Adam McElroy,
Hate the phrase Mercury retrograde.
Ryan Baker.
I mean,
Now-
dogs walk around, you can see their penis.
It's the Average AF Podcast.
The Average AF Podcast can be listened to on all major streaming services. I'm talking really fast right now because that's what they do in movie trailers. Please drink responsibly.
Well, at least we both
Start
ain't
that
no
fucking timer, bro.
Island boys.
I'd rather. Oh, we can talk about that.
Talk about what?
Island Boys.
What about them? I've been seeing some shit.
Are we going? We're live. We're in it.
Yeah,
the timer
'cause I'm a
started.
city boy.
So we just got into a big debate. Not really, but
Yeah, there was no debate
was no
about
debate.
that. You just proved you just wanted to prove a point.
hey, listen.
You wanted to make a statement.
listen.
You
so
all right.
You called me a city boy.
I called us city boys.
Yes, and I had to whip out that legend, that John Denver.
Yeah?
Thank God I'm a country boy.
But shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
that
not.
song will always be a bop, son.
A bop.
Is that what they say?
I don't know.
I think that's the
Definitely
term,
not
right?
what they say these days.
Dude, that's exactly what they say.
It's a bop.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, I don't know. They
Or-
fucking
or-
come up with something new
what about
every
this? What
day.
about this? What about this? That song slaps. That's
Okay,
a real one.
Oh, yep,
Yep,
that's a
yep,
real one.
yep.
That's a real one.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, we're old. We're getting old. You
I
just
did.
had a birthday.
I did.
33. Okay.
Trace.
Trace. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Little
Yep.
Trey.
Yes, sir. You know it.
That's awesome.
You know it.
I have
I'm
a
getting
birthday
old.
coming up.
You do. You're getting old too.
Do you know when my birthday is?
Soon.
Do you know
Isn't
when
it like
is?
the 19th?
Nah, dude.
Like the 12th?
Something like that.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's in about 5 hours. Yeah.
It's 11th. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. That's right.
People watching are going to be like, tomorrow, dude, that's Thursday. What
Right.
the fuck?
But you mentioned the Island Boys. Did you see the video of them getting booed?
I did not.
You didn't?
No, I've seen a
Oh,
couple
man.
videos. First off, I've seen them with their red-tipped hair. Like, what the fuck are they doing? First and foremost. And then I saw one of them with this sexy girl.
I saw that today. Yep.
And I'm just thinking to myself, what kind of drugs was she on?
Yeah. Well, she's clout chasing, bro. That's exactly
That's
what
true,
it is.
too.
Yeah, because I saw somebody posted like, "How the fuck did this happen?" And everybody's like, "Clout." I'm like,
And
yeah,
the
that's
thing
right.
is, like, what's so fucked up about it is that there's clout coming from these two fuckers.
Well, right. So listen, this is a Club Live or Live. I don't know. Supposedly a big club. Just wait for it. You'll hear.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they got booed already. This was 2 weeks ago. So they're you know
They're horrible.
They're what 2 weeks of fame is definitely up. They're definitely no Chet Hanks. They can't keep up.
They
with that.
cannot. They
with
cannot
that
be a
heat.
Chet Hanks.
Can't keep bringing that heat, son.
Like, it just makes me say, it makes me feel like, what the fuck am I doing? If
Well, right.
they can go out there and get popular,
Right.
one, looking like that.
Well, right. I think that's half of it, though. You gotta look interesting, and we just look ugly.
Yeah, we just look normal. Fuck.
Well, one of us.
Oh, yeah, me. I'm just saying. But the other thing is, like, I know a lot of that shit got popular because of how funny it was.
Right. But like,
But there was probably a good 25% of people that actually liked it.
yeah, I mean, like, dude, it was. I wouldn't say I liked it, but it was fun to kind of.
It was catchy.
It was fun to like fuck off with.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yeah.
They made a studio version of it, and everybody hated it.
I could see that. It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of, like, Soulja Boy. All right.
Soulja Boy had an actual career, though.
He did. But my thing is, his songs wasn't really for him, right?
Yeah.
But, bro, you could dance like no other to any of
Oh,
his
yeah.
shit.
For sure.
And the dances that he came out with, fire.
Well, we were all also in middle school.
Yeah.
And yeah, if we could dance with it, it wasn't that good actually. If you think about it that way.
I mean, for that age range, he had a lot of people.
Yeah, but who's rooting for their fans to be 12 and under?
I'm just saying, like, it's like a rap version of Miley Cyrus, bro.
I guess.
Hannah Montana.
That was actually my first ringtone. Did I ever tell you that?
Miley
I think
Cyrus?
I did. Well,
You fucking chode.
that was a ringtone.
Was
Hold
it?
on,
Your
time
first
out.
one?
But they were both of these. The Soulja Boy song. What was the big one?
Crank that?
Yeah. That was my first ringtone.
I knew that way too quickly off the top of my head.
You did. I was going to let it slide, but you did. But that was my first ringtone, but it was the Travis Barker remix.
Okay.
With the fire drums. And then I
remember that one.
I think I had a Party in the USA Travis Barker remix, I think. I don't know, but have you ever listened to Party in the USA in a car with subs?
I have.
Dude, that thing's a banger.
Yeah, it really is.
Dude,
I will give you that.
I would pick up so many chicks because I'd be the dude that's like bumping around the mall parking lot because I worked at Chuck E. Cheese. What up?
Gang,
in my fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
R.I.P. Chuck E. Cheese at the mall.
And I'd be like bumping around because obviously look at me like it's like that guy should not be listening to Party in the USA.
Right.
But I'm bumping it.
But then fuck those people because they're judging.
In my 5-speed Cavalier. You know, with the 212s in the back with the 1200 watts, you know.
Your trunk rattling like a
Dude,
motherfucker.
That's 2007 to a T, bro.
Yeah, I feel
right
it.
there. Party in the
bro.
USA. Good times, man. Good times. I had so many chicks in my car just because I was like, let's listen to Party in the USA.
God, 07, dude. That's when I graduated.
Damn, I graduated in 2010.
Yeah, you're old.
Yeah, dude. Oh, this was actually probably 2008. I don't know, but whatever.
Yeah, slightly after you graduated, or
good ass times.
right when you hit high school.
Yep, right when I got my license, right around there.
Yeah. Oh, luckily you got your license.
Well, so actually, speaking of license and stuff like that, I had to go to the BMV today.
For your registration?
Yeah, for my registration.
Shit.
Now, what do you know about my registration?
It's already expired.
Yeah, and how long has it been expired?
At least a year.
Yeah. So the last registration I have is from 2019 when I bought my car.
Oh, shit.
And I knew that because, okay, so listen, before you motherfuckers judge me.
I'm already judging, so you better point to
I've
them.
already
watch the video.
I've already explained this to you. Now, I don't know if you were in a state of mind to remember.
Oh, I remember.
But
I remember.
Got the tags, right, 2019. They were good till 2020, right, December 2020.
Yeah. Boom, COVID,
right? So during that time, they extended it because it was like BMVs are closed or, you know, the lines forever or whatever it was. I don't remember. But they extended it out to like June or something like that.
Yeah, they gave it like a 3 or 6 month.
I think it was a 6-month extension, right? So then it comes and I realize, oh shit, now. Like, because I'm 6 months expired, but not really because of the new rule or whatever. Yeah. And then, like, June comes around or whenever it expired, and I was like, I want to ride this out. Because my thought process is, one, it's fun to see a cop and be like, I'm going to go this way because I'm not letting you get behind me because I definitely have expired plates. And so that's fun. That was just, you know, a fun time for the last 6 months. But
to bring the inner child out of you again, let me try to
it's
dodge
fun.
this motherfucker.
It's fun. I'm driving all the time, just fucking scoping out for cops. Cause I'm like, I'm not letting you behind me, dude.
That sounds like 5 years of my life back in the day.
It's fun though. It's fun because I'm a degenerate and a bad person. So
I got nothing.
Yeah, it comes. Yeah, because it's true. And it comes around, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till December. I'm gonna see if I can wait till December. And it's funny because, do you know how many times I've been ticketed for having expired plates? Let me say this. So I'm about to be 30, right? So I've had my license for 14 years now. 13 years where I can have expired plates. Okay.
Yeah.
How many times do you think I've been pulled over and given a ticket or a warning for expired plates?
17.
Out of 13, dude. Out of 13 years?
Yeah.
You think I'm getting pulled over every, like,
I
fucking
figured this
8
is
months?
where this conversation was going.
I mean, it's a lot, but it's not more than the years.
Damn, okay. Well, you could have specified that.
I thought it was obvious. Like, I'm not that bad.
Well, when you started saying 13 years, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker got it like 3 times in 1 year one time, and then once every year. You see what I'm saying? There was my logic. It wasn't high above each year.
Yeah, I mean, I will say you're probably closer than the number is to 0. You're probably closer to it.
I'm going with 8.
I was going to say it's probably about 7 or 8 times.
It's 8.
And, okay,
I
8.
know it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I
Mr.
was right.
Detective. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll
you
go
gave
with
me
8.
the range.
We'll go with 8. Yeah, but that was a loose range. I'm not really thinking.
You said I was closer to the number than I was to 0.
This is fucking.
So then I took the logic and I said,
This
all
is-
right, so if x minus 12 could possibly equal 0, then that means you common court over here to the right and then to the left, and then you get 8.
Hey, this is a rooster show, okay? We free range, son. We free range.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker.
Shit. But yeah, I've been pulled over so many times for expired plates because I never remember it.
Yeah.
And this year I decided, hey, let's just test it and see if I can go 6 months driving to Columbus multiple times a week and everything like that.
And guess who got away with it?
This guy.
Booyah.
But
Speaking
I go
of
in.
BMV, though, I got to go get mine.
Yeah. So I go in, and first of all, there's a dude there. That's what hair is right here. So there's a dude there, and I'm so bad at doing this. I've done this before, and I think this was when Steve was on the show. So I don't know if you've heard my story like this, but I've done this before.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I'm in the BMV, which, first of all, it's so weird that in Ohio it's a BMV, but everywhere else it's a DMV. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I know. I never understood that.
Well, it's a Bureau of Motor Vehicles instead of a department. Stupid. Yeah.
That is stupid.
Ohio bullshit. But so I'm in there, right? I'm in the back because there is a line. You sign in and do like whatever, and you wait to be called, right? So I'm in the very
number.
Yeah, but this time it's digital. I was confused. I was
shit.
not myself at the time, so I was like, "Well, I did."
Oh, where am
I had to ask the token black guy behind me. He was the only guy I was comfortable talking to.
Makes
because
sense.
I'm not racist. But
oh my god.
But so I'm in the back waiting to be called, and there's an old man sitting probably about where the TV is, maybe where the computer is, right over there.
Yeah.
And so he's right there, but actually he's probably a little far that way because if he wanted to, he could probably see me out of like the corner of his eye, like kind of that angle. So I look at him, and he's an old man. He's probably 60 or older, right? Whatever. But you know how you go bald, like right here?
Yeah.
Right? So...
I mean, I'm not.
Well, me either. But, so think of that, but think of like the outline of that, right?
Yeah.
As a 14-year-old's mustache. That's the only hair this guy had on his head. It was just a line of like a fucking trash stash from a 14-year-old Latino kid. And like, dude, and it went all the way around his head. And I was like, this is hilarious. Like, you could probably count the hairs so quickly because there weren't many.
Oh my god.
There weren't many. And I'm like, dude, and everything else is just shiny clean.
Except for the halo.
And it's not like he shaved it into that. Like, that's just how it was. I'm like, dude, commit.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta fully commit.
So what I'm doing, because I'm looking out for you, and I want you to laugh too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I get my phone out. I get out Snapchat, try to take a picture. What happens when I try to take a picture?
What'd I do?
You didn't do anything.
He looked.
No, well, he looked after this happened.
Yeah. It was on loud.
The flash was on.
Oh, shit.
I've done this before to a really, really fat guy. And they both caught me. They both caught me.
So what happened?
He looked at me and I went, like, look, it is
Go
what
on
it is.
with your day, sir.
It is what it is.
Fuck it.
If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it, to this guy.
Oh, my God.
But there was definitely a flash, and he went, and I was like respect. Yeah. I don't know if he knew I took a picture, but I definitely took a picture. but it was a shitty picture.
Yeah.
Because I hit the button and instantly saw the flash and was like, fuck. Yeah.
So speaking of fully committing, next time it flashes, Adam, fully commit.
Dude, in the moment I got shook. This guy's clearly a veteran of the military.
And clearly a veteran of knowing when fucking people are taking pictures.
Well,
he's good at paparazzi.
I think a flash is kind of a giveaway.
That's true.
In the middle of the BMV.
You need to get your motherfucking paparazzi skills on, boy.
Look, I'm not a professional. I'm not a sneaky guy. He caught me. I gave him the nod like, that's exactly what that was.
Yep.
What do you want to do about it? And nothing happened.
Just roll with it.
Which is fine.
Roll with it. Did I ever tell you when fucking... when we were younger and my dad used to roll us down the fucking hill with tires?
No, I've heard of that. That would definitely make me sick,
That shit is
though.
dope, dude. Those were good years.
Oh, my God. Dude. I can't stand it.
Oh, that was perfect.
Dude, I will say your setup game has definitely improved.
That's what I'm saying.
It has definitely improved.
It's all about the setup and delivery. And that's why some people are like, that's why I stopped kind of trying to do them off rip.
Right.
And I just wait for shit.
Dude, I fucking hate
I love it. I'm so unpredictable.
Well, we should mention it again because we never mention it until we're approximately 15 minutes into the episode.
we're just solo dolos today.
Yeah, solo dolos together as a duo.
Yeah. We're a fucking one-man wolf pack. Duo, one man. What did he say? A fucking...
He did say a one-man wolf pack.
Well, we're not.
But we're two dudes.
Yeah,
like, what are you fucking talking about?
We're a two-man wolf pack.
I guess. Something like that. But yeah, BJ's wife, I think, is out of town. Tim had to switch up his work schedule. It is what it is. It happens. But yeah, that's why, obviously, you probably could have guessed that we were alone just by the content of the first about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They're the only thing that keeps us on track ever.
They are, definitely.
It's a problem.
We definitely do squirrel moment, a lot of shit, or just go on rants.
I do want to say, too, before we get too far into this.
No, nothing like getting too far into it, 15 minutes.
Look, well.
That's like fucking
it is what it is.
That's like a quarter of the show, bruh.
We had some great stories to tell. Or I guess I did. I don't know. Whatever. But.
How you going to tell the future already?
I said we had great stories to tell, which is why.
You don't know what I'm told yet.
Look, bro.
I ain't told a story. About how my dad rolled me down the hill with the tires.
Anyway, so it's very possible if everything works out, which I think it will. I tried it earlier today, not fully, but like kind of gave it a little test run. It's very possible that people are watching us right now on Spotify.
Word.
Yeah, dude. I'm actually pumped about that. We had to Spotify just came out probably about a month ago saying they were going to start adding video podcasts to Spotify, which they do with Rogan already. He's the only one with the video platform. They kind of hinted that this was coming, but so about a month ago they sent us an email and said, "Hey, apply here." They sent it to like everybody. It wasn't like
we were picked out.
They didn't like personally reach out to us or anything, but and they were like, "Hey, this is coming. You can kind of apply to see if you get approved for it." And we got approved as early access to it. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, so from this episode on, should be on Spotify.
Via video.
Yeah, I don't think we can kind of add the other episodes, the previous ones, because then it'll upload the audio a second time.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd have to look into that a little more, but at least from this episode on, we're going to be on Spotify, so definitely check that out.
Hell yeah.
If you guys are on Spotify, make sure to follow. If you're on YouTube, go over to Spotify. Also, if you're on Spotify, go over to YouTube.
That's right, and subscribe.
Subscribe and like and all that.
Share the hell out of us.
Personally, I'd probably rather people watch us on YouTube just because...
We can get
monetized eventually. We need more subscribers.
I didn't want to
and
mess
things
up
like
the
that.
word. Because I about did.
But on there, you can like and comment and all that. I don't think you can do that on Spotify. So
you can just watch us.
Yeah.
Which is fine, too.
Yeah. Whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And speaking of subscribers, we just passed 300 subscribers.
That's right.
So shout out to you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the love. We love you back.
But yeah, dude, I'm psyched, man. I think it's just cool. Like we've kind of accomplished a lot of milestones this year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's just interesting. We don't necessarily have to get down this road because I'm sure we will towards the end of the year more. But 20,000 listens.
Yeah,
total.
124 episodes.
124 episodes now. Yeah, we crossed the 100 mark. We got 300 subscribers. We got Palmer Squares we're on. The video on Spotify. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just excited to see kind of what the next steps are going to be. Yeah. So
hell yeah.
I'm excited.
Probably better than the bitch's future at McDonald's today.
Okay, what happened? You come in fiery today.
She pissed me off.
Okay. Now
it's the younger generation, I swear to God.
Oh yeah. Now you said I will agree with you already on that, but you said a couple things happened. Was it before you got your food or before you ordered?
So one happened before I ordered, and then
so you're in line, you're chilling.
Yeah.
How did it happen to you,
dude,
or
so
you just witnessed something?
Here's the thing.
All right.
Today it was all messed up.
Okay.
Let me just tell you from the get-go, right?
Which McDonald's is this?
Over there on Lex Ave.
Lex Ave.
By
Lex
Kroger.
Ave. Okay. Yep. Okay. Two lanes.
2 lanes, right? I pull in, nobody in the lanes, right?
Yep.
And then so I just whip it into the outside lane,
right?
Like I always do, right?
Yep.
And then I pull up, and they say, "Thank you for stopping at McDonald's. Yada yada yada. Please wait."
Cool.
And I'm like, "All right." They probably just because there was like 3 cars up at the front of the windows, right?
Right.
I'm like, all right, they're just getting shit settled.
Do you know why they do that, by the way?
So they can get the other customer to pay.
Well, but there's a metric on how long it takes you to take an order and then get it out the door. So they're clearing out the line to make their time quicker. So they're not starting the order yet.
That makes sense.
Just a fun fact.
And I'm fine with it, too.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So my response is, that's fine.
Yeah, cool.
Like, hey, I'm cool with that.
Cool.
I understand. A fucking car pulls up next to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the lane next to me. Thanks for stopping at McDonald's. How can I take your order? Instant piss.
Same voice?
Same voice.
Same voice, okay.
Or no. This one was a different voice.
Okay.
But I'm like, we're both not here. I'm here first.
Right.
Bitch, why am I waiting? And they're ordering.
Right.
So then she comes on, and she goes, well, how can I help you? And I'm like, can I get a 6-piece nugget with, what sauce would you like? With barbecue sauce.
Right. Fuck you. Okay, keep going.
And I was like, and she's like, anything else? And a sweet tea. Okay, with light ice. Bitch, if you interrupt me one more fucking time.
Right.
But I'm just thinking to myself, like, okay, first off, now I'm not even fucking happy that you made me wait.
She said 3 things without having to say one thing.
Yeah, without having to say a fucking word, bitch. Wait till I was just done.
Right, and then ask your follow-up question.
So then I'm sitting here, and I go straight into a fucking Baker Rant mode.
Okay.
So at first...
Get the merch.
I'm fucking understandable, right? Like, I was understanding of you making me wait.
I got to finish my story speaking of understanding, but yeah, go ahead.
You made me wait. But now I'm not, and I feel like you were just sitting there fucking around on your phone.
Okay, maybe.
You didn't want to fucking work, and you're saying, wait, hold on. But the bitch right there, working next to you, is actually doing her fucking job.
Right. Okay.
I said,
now, this is all allegedly. This is all just a 33-year-old's mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how old this bitch was or anything.
No, I'm saying your mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
None of this is true yet that we know of.
No. So then I'm sitting there like, oh, my God, you fucking young bitch. This fucking young generation needs to understand what the fuck patience is.
Yeah.
I said, because I swear to God, when they hit fucking children, they're fucked.
Right. Dude,
I said, they better understand it right this fucking instance that they need to learn patience.
Yep.
Or it's not happening.
Harper already knows the word patience.
Yep.
I said, hey, we got to be patient. We got to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Daddy, I'm being patient. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
That's right. Teach her young.
We go on Daddy's time, not Harper's time.
That's right. That's right.
You don't make the rules.
But then I'm just sitting there and I'm like, God damn. I said all of this because a bitch just wants to interrupt.
Right.
I said, you done pissed me off.
Now, I will say so far, this is kind of on you right now.
Oh, it's all on me.
Okay. I'm like, sure,
She
she's
had
interrupting.
nothing to do with it.
Sure, she's interrupting.
Yeah.
And sure, like,
Oh, but
shut the fuck up.
She definitely didn't
But-
deserve to get the fiery fucking pissed off that I was.
Did you confront, like,
No,
you're
I
saying
didn't
this?
confront.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
hell
okay.
no. No,
Okay.
I'm not that guy. I am
Well,
not that guy.
Yeah, you talk tough behind the window.
Oh, no, if I need to. But I'm just sitting there in my head and I'm just fucking thinking. None of this even came out loud. But I'm like, this dumb bitch. And
Yeah.
then I'm just sitting there like, why the fuck did I just... Why?
Yeah, like, why did you get mad?
Yeah, I think it was just because it was a fucking... a chain of
You
things
were
that kind
hangry.
of happened.
You were hangry.
Yeah, I just wanted my fucking 6-piece and sweet tea. That's
Right.
it.
Like, it's, yeah, I don't know.
Feisty.
Yeah, you're on one today, and I like
Shit.
it. Well, I actually got to finish my tag story because I didn't realize I didn't finish it until you said you got to be understanding.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good
We
because
jumped.
I forgot about it. I thought the story was over at the
God damn it, BJ and Tim.
yeah, at the Latin mustache. I thought that was the end of the story, but it's not. So
I feel better now. Thank you.
good. So I get up to the counter to get my tags and all this, and she's like, "All right, I think it was $57, which is about normal for new tags." I'm like, "All right, whatever." Paid, and then she comes back to, like, she goes and grabs it, comes back, and she's like, "What?" And looks, and she goes, "This is only valid until tomorrow, because tomorrow's my birthday." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, can we get it till 2022? And she's like, "Yeah." And then she looked and she's like, "Well, I'm going to have to void this one out." So far, I'm like, "Cool, right?" And then she's like, "All right," runs it, and she goes, "The difference is $43. And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, you have to pay last year's and this year's." And I was like, "But the car was in storage." Like, I was like, because you can do that on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
You can pay a prorated amount because obviously you can't ride a motorcycle in January.
Right.
And so they are cool with that, and they're like, "Oh, so it was in storage. They prorate it. They make it like 6 months or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't drive it at all this year. I just rode my motorcycle." And I was like, "It's just been in storage now that it's getting cold." And she's like, "Yeah, but Ohio needs both." And so I told her, I said, I was like, "I know it's not you, like, making the decision or anything, but, like," I was like, "that kind of sucks." And she's like, "Yeah, it's not me, obviously." And I was being understanding, but I was also like, "But, like, what if I didn't drive the car?"
Yeah,
at
like,
all?"
come on. Like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. And she's like, "Well, the state of Ohio doesn't know that you didn't drive the car."
Right.
And I was like,
You ain't the first person she's dealt with. You got the wrong one.
And it said assistant manager on it too, and I was like, "Fuck."
I mean, you gave it a shot.
Yeah, but so
You gave it a shot. I give you that.
All this is fine. I pay. I'm not upset, obviously, but then I'm like walking out, and I'm like waiting to get my tags. I thought was gonna save me a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Didn't save me any money
At all.
and only put me at a lot of risk all the time.
Yeah.
It's
For
like,
no type of fucking reward
for nothing
whatsoever.
For nothing. I thought, I was like, this is gonna be a little test. This is gonna be
Yeah.
a little fun. I'm gonna save like $50 or whatever. Nope, had to pay. So at the DMV, it was like $105 or something. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Got me.
Yeah,
Got me.
but yeah. So you mentioned being understanding at the situation.
Yeah.
And I was understanding, but I was like,
Pissed off. Like,
I'm
damn
like,
it.
yeah, but like,
This was not worth it.
what if I get a free year? Like,
Yeah.
for some reason, I'm thinking that
Try it.
worked. Yeah, but
Man, you should fucking email Biden. Be like, listen, bitch.
I don't know if that's a great way to start it. First of all,
Well, you'd have
listen
to have.
here, Brandon.
Listen here, Brandon. You fucking Karen.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. But yeah, that's fucking crazy.
So
but I do need to get mine.
Yeah. Well, I've been spending so much money lately. Like, it's a problem.
Balling.
I mean, I'm spending it like I'm balling.
Let's do this, son. Let's ball. Let's go to the
So-
strip club after this.
So I did. I my birthday's tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? And you know how I am when I'm like, hey, I want something.
Yeah, you went and got something.
I get something.
Yeah,
you know
got
what I
some
mean?
shoes?
No. This is something I haven't gotten in a long time, which is good.
Yeah.
But I
Mail
got.
order bride.
I wish.
Russian made.
Probably would have been cheaper.
Oh, shit.
So I got a new watch. Okay.
Okay.
Which I've always loved watches, but they're fucking expensive. Like this one, I got it for like over half price because of deals, and it was like a Christmas special. I don't even know. It was like 5 or 6 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
But this watch is like a $650 watch. This one.
Damn.
Yeah, it's expensive. And that's my problem is I have really expensive taste. So I decided I've never had an all gold watch.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, I kind of want a gold watch.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's kind of bougie,
A little bit.
but
You want it.
I want it.
So you got it.
So there was like 4 that I was going to pick from, right? And I blurred out all the prices. Nobody needs to know this. I blurred out all the prices, sent them to a couple people. One of those people was Steve. And
Okay.
Steve doesn't I don't know anybody that really knows much about watches other than me, and I don't really even know that much anyway, but and I was like which pick 2 that you like the best. And he picked all of them in the same order that I did, which is cool. So I ended up ordering one of them, which was obviously the most expensive on the list. It's just what it was.
Makes sense.
And it's an all gold watch. And it may or may not, okay? You cannot judge me for this. It may or may not have diamonds.
It's definitely got diamonds.
It might have some diamonds.
Damn.
It's a problem.
That's definitely going
It's
to be
a
a problem.
And, it's not a problem, but, it's a problem.
I feel you.
But I did get it on, a little bit of a sale, too. It wasn't full price still. They had the Cyber Monday sale going still.
Just because it goes from a 00 to a 99.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You
Well,
save a penny, don't mean you saving.
Dude, I always make this argument with, usually with people that I'm dating, honestly. And I'm just joking around, but when they're they come home and they got something, and they're like, it was on sale. And I'm like, that's cool, but you know what else is on sale? Not getting it.
Yeah.
Just because it's on sale
Doesn't mean you get
doesn't
it.
mean you need to spend that $100.
Right.
Or whatever
Right,
it is.
right, right.
Just because it was $250 and now it's $100 or whatever, you could still not spend that $100.
Oh, I definitely would if you saving that much.
Well, depending on what it is.
Shit.
Yeah. And that's my problem is the watch was more than those numbers. But
then it became less than those numbers. And you were
no,
like,
it did
hey,
not.
I like that.
Right. But yeah, it should be here on Monday. I'm excited.
All right.
It's kind of bougie. It's kind of fancy. I don't know how often I'm gonna wear it, just because it's all gold and
All
diamonds.
gold, everything. Shit.
Gold.
You should wear it everywhere.
Well, it depends because it's got to match, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of why I like this watch. Is it's black and silver, and it matches pretty much anything. I can wear this with whatever.
Yeah.
But an all gold and diamond watch, I might be able to pull it off with this, but most things, you can't.
This is going to be dope, though.
This is a $9 shirt, and then I'm rocking an 18 karat gold diamond.
You fucking
watch.
A right. Shopping at Walmart.
Well,
Gang,
that's
gang.
where this shirt's from. It's from
That's
Walmart.
what I'm saying,
yeah,
though.
dude.
Fuck them.
All right,
Hey.
guys, a little break of the action here to talk about our small business sponsors
Talk
and
about
our
it.
Patreon producers. Our producers are Taylor, Tom, Patty Lite, Barili, Steve, Joel, Sarah, Anthony, Jeremiah, twitch.tv/EvilTony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast. We appreciate all you guys. We love you so much. We definitely couldn't do this without you.
Word.
And just remember, it's the holidays. Support your local businesses.
'Tis the season.
Patreon.com/Average
Support us.
We give you a ton of extra content. You get the episode out at least a day early, sometimes even more, just because we feel like it.
And
But
you
yeah,
get notifications regarding us.
yeah, absolutely. You definitely want to see our beautiful face.
Absolutely.
Who else are we thinking?
A Brew Baker Photography. Our A1 since day one. They have shown us love all the way since we started doing this thing.
Yep.
So we appreciate you. But go ahead and check them out at facebook.com/Brewbaker Photography 1.
Oh, no.
Don't forget that one. But definitely check their page out. I believe they've got a little bit of holiday things going on over there. I've seen a couple of pictures there.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. But yes, check out their photos. Check out the work that they be doing. You know, you can download that as a wallpaper for your phone.
Absolutely.
Shoot. Do it.
Do
Get
it.
But yeah, hit that community tab. Share their page to your friends. Tell a friend. Again, support your local business, especially since they've been supporting us.
Absolutely. Dude, you know what I've always wanted to do?
Oh, what's that, man?
I've always wanted to be one of those people in the holiday car commercials.
Yeah.
Where I get a brand new car for Christmas.
What?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, you know what?
What?
I know somebody you can holla at.
Who's that?
Nate Collins.
Come on down to Spitzer in Mansfield on 4th Street. Give Nate a visit. Let him know you're looking for a new or used vehicle.
That's right. Anyone.
He will accept any credit, all credit welcome, and you can get free car washes for the life of the vehicle.
Get that car looking fresh.
But that's not all.
What?
That's not all.
What else?
So let's say you don't need a vehicle, but your mama needs a vehicle.
Okay.
Tell your mama about Nate Collins.
Shoot.
He's going to be happy for a couple different reasons.
Oh, yeah?
For one reason, he's going to sell her the nicest car possible for the cheapest rate possible.
Gang, gang?
You know what else he's going to be excited
What?
about? He's going to be excited about giving you $100.
Oh, shoot a Benji.
For just recommending your mama to Nate Collins.
So recommend your mama,
Recommend your mama, your brother, your sister,
your father,
your cousin,
uncle,
your second cousin,
your great-grandma.
your third cousin,
Yeah. And Cletus.
everybody else. The janitor, everybody. Send them down to 4th Street in Mansfield at Spitzer. Ask for Nate Collins. He's going to hook you up. Get you a little extra cash for the holidays.
That's right.
Either for your pockets or for your presents.
Or if you don't feel like going out in person, you feel like just communicating via phone call or text message, guess
'em
what?
up. Hit 'em
Holla
up.
at them that way.
Holla at him.
419-961-4581.
That's for the people with social anxiety.
That's right.
Give him a text. Give him a text. It's all love here. He'll sell you a car over text.
Via text, baby.
That's crazy. That's insane.
2021.
Hit him up. Support him. Support us. Support Brewbaker. We appreciate you guys.
Back to the action.
Blah!
Some country boys. You gotta live the full bougie life.
Dude, it's a problem.
Bad and bougie, bitch.
That's what I'm starting to realize over the last couple years is I like nice things.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, especially if you can afford it.
Yeah, but still, like, I shouldn't. Like, I shouldn't have bought this watch. I don't regret it.
Yeah.
And I like it. And it's not, everything's going to get paid. Harper's going to,
Yeah, everything. That's what I'm saying.
Nothing's going to, it's not going to hurt anything. But I'm like, that was a lot of cheddar to spend. And I literally was like, my birthday's coming up, and I want to treat myself.
That's a good enough reason right there.
Yeah, but treating yourself is usually like a steak dinner.
Nah, fuck that.
This is,
When's the last time you bought something nice for yourself?
I don't know, probably the last time. Well, actually, speaking of steak dinners, probably the last when me and Jerry went on vacation. I don't know if you consider that a purchase, but
Well, yeah. I mean, you kind of splurged on yourself. You
Yeah.
said, fuck it, I'm getting out of here.
yeah, we did that, and then we actually had that really nice steak dinner where we spent
Yeah.
$300.
Yeah, fuck that.
So
Get it
that
for
was
you.
nice. But the last like nice thing I bought, but like the camera lens, couple $100, but I don't consider that like a purchase for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's for the podcast.
Yeah. But prior to that, probably a pair of shoes. Probably my last pair of shoes.
Yeah.
But it's been a while. But the problem is when I buy something for myself, it's not cheap.
True.
That's the problem. And it's not a problem, though, but it's a problem.
But it's a problem.
You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah. So I'm excited for that to get here. It'll be here Monday.
Hell yeah.
People are going to judge me for it. I don't care. It's a nice watch. Did a lot of research on it. I almost got okay, so this watch is more expensive than the Versace watch that I almost got.
God damn.
I almost got an all gold and black Versace watch. That was my second favorite.
That would have been dope.
And that was Steve's second favorite too. But this one's just like a little better.
A little bit better?
Yeah. But the Versace was cheaper.
Jesus. Yeah,
It's
you
a
definitely
problem.
A bougie motherfucker, bro.
It's a problem. I like nice things. It's an actual issue.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. There's nothing wrong with that. I got a little spoiled on my birthday.
Yeah, what'd you do on your birthday?
I didn't really do much.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we went out to dinner with the family and shit.
Okay. Yours was the 8th?
6th.
6th, okay.
Yep. Yeah, mine was on Monday.
Okay.
But no, Danielle hooked me up. She got me Call of Duty Vanguard.
All right. What do you think of that?
I like it.
I've heard mixed reviews.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, well, first off, I didn't play Battlefield.
I don't like Battlefield.
Or is that the one that just came out? Or Warzone?
Warzone. Battlefield's a whole different.
Yeah.
It's not Call of Duty.
Yeah. So,
a lot of people like Battlefield. I don't like Battlefield because it's too big. I hate snipers.
That's true.
I'm a fucking G at Call of Duty. And I had all diamond everything on Black Ops and everything like that.
See, I never fucking
snipers.
fully played like that, though. Like, I've never gotten down like that when it comes to Call of Duty. Like, this is the first time, bro, and I think I've played it way too fucking much so far because I've already prestiged my dude.
Yeah. Well.
So that's hitting fucking 56 levels, bitches.
Right.
Killing it.
Yeah, but so.
Fur, baby.
The diamond camo is, like on your gun, or the diamond skin. Do you know how to get that?
Hell no, not yet.
So, this was Black Ops 1 and 2. I don't know if they still do it, obviously. But you get the gold skin, right? If you unlock all the things for it or whatever, you do all the achievements or whatever. But then if you get all gold for all of the guns in that category, like submachine guns, if you get gold in all of those, then you get diamond.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And I had diamond on everything, including pistols, except snipers. I fucking hate snipers. But I could never get Battlefield because I like kind of more, not necessarily close, but machine gun, assault rifle range or whatever. But yeah, I fucking hate snipers.
And I mean, you definitely, no, you're good. You're good. I don't like them either. But I think I hate them because I suck at it. I'm come to that conclusion.
But it's just boring to me.
Suck at sniping, bro.
It's just boring to me.
But haven't you seen those motherfuckers that can be quick scoping with the Skype when they're just sprinting at you? And I'm like, dude, bro, grow up.
Right, exactly.
Get a fucking life.
Yeah.
Like, you should not be able to do that with a sniper rifle in any type of game.
Yep, I agree.
But there's not too many of that shit going on, which I stopped playing a lot of the Call of Duty just because I hate people that are so competitive.
Right.
But I think it was just because I wasn't that good.
Right.
But now that I'm fucking playing it and I've gotten a lot better at it.
You get competitive quick.
Yeah, but I still don't get, like, competitive like that. Like, I'm not, like,
cussing them out or anything. But
oh, dude, there's times where I get pissed like that. But, like, I'm not, like, throwing my remote or getting pissed. Because, dude, there was once I went 23-9.
Nice.
And then I went fucking 30-7.
There you go. Hell yeah.
And then I went fucking 3-15.
Yep, sounds about right.
But I'm like, it happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's vice versa. I have such a shitty-ass streak, and then I come out and I fucking kill them.
Yeah, I've never, like, rage quitted.
Yeah.
Where you, like, throw shit or, like, stomp off. Like,
yeah.
I don't care that much. But the only reason I got good at it is because for a couple years there, I didn't have a job, and I was making money other ways.
Yeah.
And all we did all day was play Call of Duty.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. And everybody would come over and whatever, and we'd play it all the time.
Yeah.
And, dude, it got to a point where, like, legitimately, like, an average game for me would be, like, 25-2, 25 and 3.
See, that shit's crazy. I don't think I'll ever be like that.
With assault rifles, though, like not snipers.
Yeah.
Like I'm out there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just fucking camping being a bitch.
See, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I've definitely gotten better. I will say I'm like damn semi-pro status and shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, dude, like I've already fully ranked up one of my guns. I'm working on another one. Out of the operators, I've unlocked most of them and fucking leveled them up and shit. Like
this one, kind of, I don't know. I think I've only seen a piece of a preview. It seems kind of more like old school, right? Like there's no like double jumping and like no like jetpacks or whatever.
Yeah, no, there's none of that shit. No, like, it's literally like old school. I fucking love it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's none of the double jump that I'm aware of.
It kind of like looks like a Civil War type era.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They it's against the Nazis.
Oh,
in
is
the
it?
campaign,
Okay.
in the campaign mode, that's what they're going against. And zombies is like Der von something or so it's some German shit. But it's regarding the Nazis and shit.
Okay. See, I like that stuff because those are like real guns.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I liked Black Ops 1 and 2.
The sounds are fucking amazing.
Right.
And also she got me headphones too. So I got the Turtle Beach.
Headset?
Yeah, the Turtle Beach headset.
Dude, I talked mad shit on that when I was like 25 because I never had fast internet. You know what I mean? So I had dial up until I moved out. And then, I got a headset for the first time. And I'm the 23, 24-year-old talking shit to these 9-year-olds. And like, everybody's judging me. And I'm like, dude, I never got to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
so I'm talking
you.
mad shit. Yeah. And it's just so funny. And I'm a funny dude, so I was just roasting all these fucking teenagers.
Yep.
Oh, it was so fun.
Yeah. So it's nice, dude. I fucking love it. But yeah, I've become addicted.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I thought about getting it again, but if you guys listened, I just got the UFC game.
Yeah.
Over quarantine because I had to have something to do, and I've already became champ, light heavyweight champ and heavyweight champ.
Damn.
And I think I'm 29-0.
See, I suck at the UFC
just
games.
Fucking them up. I did too, dude. I sucked. You do 4 like amateur fights. I didn't know. I was just doing the career. Mm-hmm. And I'm the type of guy with that kind of stuff, even with Madden and everything like that, like if I lose, I don't replay it. like if I lose, like, okay, it's a legitimate loss and we're going to go through this like an actual career.
Yeah.
So for the amateur fights, I went 1-3. Like I sucked ass. And I was like, and they're like, you're going to go to the UFC. And I was like,
okay.
You haven't done your homework. Because I clearly
you guys
suck.
accept anybody.
Yeah, but I guess like the experience I got from doing that and like leveling up your dude and whatever, I don't know. After that, I think I'm 29-0 right now.
Shit, man.
And just knocking it. And I think I have 29 knockouts because I did kickboxing style. And I'm just fucking like head kicking everybody.
See, that shit's
fucking
dope.
knocking everybody out.
That shit's dope as hell.
But yeah, I played it for like 4 days and became the light heavyweight champ and the heavyweight champ, and just continued. And I've like defended my belts like 9 times, I think. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, all right, I don't know. And I'm already the GOAT now.
Oh hell
because
yeah.
I broke records in how many knockouts and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, all right, well, now what do I do?
Like what's next?
Yeah, so I haven't played it since quarantine. But in 4 days, I just fucking demolished the game. And I'm like, all right, that was fun.
Yeah.
See ya.
Dude, it's slick. So what I like, and that's the thing like I like about Call of Duty is you can level up your guns in zombies.
Okay.
So zombies is played completely fucking different than before.
Yeah.
Like you can select your loadout and start with a good ass gun.
Yeah.
But you can level that shit up and then use that in your multiplayer.
Okay, nice.
So now that I'm done with like that assault rifle, the first one that I got leveled up all the way,
right?
I've been trying to find another one that I like, and I just go to zombies and I fuck around with it, and then I try to level it up, and
see, I never got into zombies. I never got into campaigns or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Like I've literally played like Call of Duty. I would say, I mean, I don't even have a guess on hours, but we played it for like 2 or 3 years straight, like a couple different Call of Duties. And I've played the campaign mode collectively in all of Call of Duties less than 15 minutes. Because I start it and I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Like I hate it. Because I always play hardcore too in
See,
Call
I
of
don't
Duty.
do that shit.
We didn't at first, and then Tommy, who you've met.
I have met.
I know.
Every time.
I know. But Tommy comes over, and he likes to play hardcore, so obviously, as a good host would do, every
you
now
play
and then we'll
hardcore
play
as well.
hardcore with him. Sometimes we'll play regular or whatever. But we started playing hardcore more, and, dude, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. But then going from that, because literally you get shot either once or twice, and you're done.
Yeah, typically hardcore, it's like once.
Yeah, depending. But, yeah, once or twice, like pretty much at most. But then when you're used to that and then you go to the campaign and you're getting lit up with 20 shots.
Yeah, and you're
I'm
not
like,
dying.
this is stupid.
This is retarded.
Yeah, so I hated it.
See, I love playing the campaigns.
But
I fuck with it.
I never got into zombies either because I always played with people that were good at zombies.
Yeah.
So they'd be like, all right, you go here and I'll go here. And then when we get to this level, we have to come here and they got to chill. All right, we're back. We're live.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties. That's the first time that's ever
Fixed.
happened.
That is the first time.
And,
It's because BJ and Tim aren't here.
right, it's their fault.
Damn it.
Actually, that is the one thing that I normally check, and I did not check this time. We ran out of memory on the memory card because I didn't delete the previous
We
videos.
talk too much.
Well, not really. I mean, we just, we record in 4K, so there's only so much space
Word.
on the memory card. Just so you guys know, I don't know because I'm saying it, these episodes, when I pull them out of the camera, they get condensed and shit into YouTube and stuff. But out of the camera, they're between 45 and 50 gigabytes.
Damn.
That's because it's 4K and all that kind of shit. But yeah, that shit takes a long time to save and edit and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, welcome back. We were going on a fucking rant there about zombies and Call of Duty.
About how you hate it, and I love it.
Yeah.
Zombies is the shit.
No,
but I'm not like the people you were talking about.
Yeah, I want to do zombies when it's like kind of like a free-for-all. But I understand at a certain point you can't do that or you just die. Like,
Yeah.
you have to have a strategy. And that's when I'm like, this is dumb because it's kind of like almost like a cheat code to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I'm like,
it all
you know
depends.
how to win.
So you gotta. I always fucked around and tried to get the Easter eggs,
Yeah, a lot of people did that.
and I
too.
never really knew how to until Josh James.
Okay,
I
right
used to
on.
play with him all the fucking time when you could do split screen on it.
Right.
Dude, we used to go over and like to each other's house and play that shit.
Can you
all
not
the
do
time.
split screen anymore?
No, you can't do split screen in zombies.
Really?
Yeah, you can do it on multiplayer.
Really?
Yeah, but you can't do that shit in zombies.
That's how long it's been since I've played it, obviously. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you can't
But-
play split screen, but you can play with others online.
Really? I don't know
Yeah.
if you could play it online way back in the day.
I
Back in
think
like
you
20
could.
I'm talking 2011, 2012.
I think you could.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never really
Yeah.
did it too much.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember playing it online sometimes. But it's tough, dude, especially when because you get those fucking people that are like commanders and shit.
Start that timer. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or like people that are even on like multiplayer. Oh, they're shooting from the left. Bitch, I ain't paying attention. Nor do I even know where anybody else is on this map.
Right. Well, that's the shit I like is, because that's the thing about Call of Duty that a lot of people don't realize. We're going on a fucking Call of Duty rant now. Which,
Yeah.
Sorry if you don't like it. But the thing about Call of Duty, the hardest part is knowing the maps.
Yeah.
Because when you start Call of Duty, even if you're good, but you don't know the maps, you don't know where people are going to be coming from,
Yeah.
or where
At all.
they're perched up at. So yeah, you just suck for a long time, and then once you learn the maps, then you're like, okay, now you can actually be good.
Yeah.
Even if like right now, like I haven't played in years, but I would say I could probably pick it up and be relatively
Decent at it.
but I don't know any of these games anymore, and I'm just gonna be fucking getting killed a lot because I don't know where people are at.
Yeah, and so the crazy thing about this shit too is like you can either do like between 6-on-6 to fucking 24-on-24, bro.
Damn.
They've got
I
some
think the highest it was
big
10
ass
on
maps.
10 or 12,
like
maybe.
12-on-12 or something. Bro, they got 24-on-24.
See, that's too much. Well,
But they've got maps to hold that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, I don't mind that at all.
But
yeah.
it's like damn, son, because there's sometimes, bro, where like you just get fucked up, or you're playing with people and they've got like 38 kills and you're sitting over here with 3, and it's like, damn.
Right. Like even when I'd play online with a buddy or whatever, and we had the headsets and we could talk, we never talked strategy really.
Hell no.
Like I was never like, all right, follow me in here or anything like that. No, I'd just be like, hey, dude, that idiot sniping back here or whatever. Like that's as far as the strategy would go.
It's pretty much just like vent to him, like, bro, these fucking gunners, or like these fucking snipes up here in the tower, or like some shit like that. Like,
that's it.
Yeah, just bullshitting. Like, hey, let's fuck them up.
Right, but yeah,
but yeah, I can't do the strategy shit because I don't pay attention to shit like that. To your point, I'm just trying to learn the map and everything, and like figure out. Like, dude, there's spots where I wouldn't consider it camping, but I can fucking scope around it, and I can hit, like, 4 different areas.
Right.
And I've gotten so quick with the pattern to it, and I'm like, I don't know if this is a good thing.
Well, for me, which obviously everybody's different, but for me, I will never camp in a spot for more than, like, maybe 20 seconds at most. Because I get impatient.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do this, and I feel like a piece of shit and all this kind of stuff. Unless I'm on like a massive kill streak, then I might post up somewhere and just start popping people off.
Hell yeah, just to keep that kill streak going.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But no, I don't like campers either.
Well, yeah, the memory thing like fucked up our flow, man. That was weird.
I know.
That's never happened.
Fuck you, camera.
That's never happened. I want to bring this up just because I'm curious. We don't have to dive into this too deep because it could be like, it could get into a more serious topic, which... whatever, but like I think the internet ruined the world.
Fuck yeah.
I think it did.
Do you know we're older than Google?
We are older than Google. YouTube didn't even start till 2005.
Bro, it's nuts.
You know that?
Yeah.
2005, dude.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. But no, I think the internet is what started the division of the country / the planet. Because if you think about it, think about like the news that we would watch when we were a kid. You know, like what was his name? Brokaw or whatever. Like, I don't know. He got in a lot of trouble with shit. But like him, like, you know, the main news guys, like there was like 3 or 4 of them. And to everybody, like everybody would say like they would give the news as facts, basically.
Yeah.
And not their opinion, which is good. You don't necessarily want an opinion when you're learning about what's happening in the world or the Middle East or the election or whatever it is. But I think since the internet came out and like people started going on like chat rooms and especially social media and things like that, like I don't know who said this, but I heard this from a comedian somewhere, like, not everybody is supposed to have an opinion.
Absolutely
like,
not.
Like, I don't care about anybody's opinion about most things in general.
Yeah.
But, like, for example, like me, like, I might comment on, like, kind of political stuff here and there, but my take is usually common sense. That's usually what I'm going off of. When it comes down to like laws and shit like that, I don't know shit about what's going on. So I'm not going to post about it.
You can't get arrested in Ohio on Sunday.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
That's a law.
But yeah, like
that's America.
Like not everybody's opinion is valuable.
No.
Especially about every topic. So before the internet, you never really got that. Or you kind of got it, but it was the guy at the store. Or you saw a guy at a gas station saying some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Or me and you might disagree about something, but we would be friends and we would talk about it and we'd have a good time, like whatever. Yeah. But now, like with the internet, especially with social media, because if you think about it, like I really started going on the internet right around the 2000s, maybe 99, something like that, back in dial-up and things like that.
Hell yeah.
And that was fun. You had AOL Instant Messenger, you had MySpace, you had all this kind of stuff.
All the good shit.
But nobody was really being divisive on that kind of stuff. It took a couple years for people to realize, oh, I can post my opinions. I can do it anonymously.
Mm-hmm.
I can hate on people for different opinions and things like that. I don't think we really did that much as a people before that. Like, you might have a disagreement in your group or whatever.
Yeah.
But now that it's anonymous, now that, you know, you can say whatever you want without repercussions, like
Fuck it.
like the amount of shit that people talk online, I'm like, dude, you would never say that to my face.
Yeah.
Because I would drop you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. They're safe from it. And they know
Right.
it. They know it.
Right. But I'm saying I think that, like, started the divide, like, in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it really did.
It fucked the world up.
It's crazy.
And I learned that on TikTok.
Oh,
No,
yeah?
just fucking with you.
It's crazy, though.
But I do hear shit like that.
Yeah, like, I don't necessarily want to get into the weeds of it. And, like, obviously the internet's a great thing for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah. But it's definitely gone way too far with some shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's weird. And, like, people are just relying on it for, like, you know, even to meet people nowadays. Like, I think I told you about my buddy when I deleted my Facebook back in college. Did I tell you about that?
Uh-uh.
So, back in college, my first semester of college, I'm going to try to make a long story short here, but I'm not very good at that. But the first semester in college, I didn't do the greatest on my finals. Actually, check out Community Drive, the first episode. I talk about that and why that was. It's wild. But I didn't do very well on my first set of finals. Wasn't in the right mindset and, like, just not doing the right shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the second semester comes around, and I tell my buddy, hey, I'm going to delete, and a lot of people are doing this. I was like, I'm deleting my Facebook. And that was, I think, the only one back then. I never had Instagram or anything at that point. And I was like, I'm going to delete it because I'm spending too much time on it. I'm not focused on finals.
Focus on,
and
yeah,
shit
you gotta
like
get your
that.
priorities right.
Yeah, so I deleted it. I said, I'm going to delete it for the next 2-3 weeks or whatever. And then I'm telling my buddy this, and he goes, yeah, you know, that's cool. And he goes, but what are you going to do if there's a girl you want to talk to? And I was like,
Bitch, I'm going to go up to her and talk to her.
that's exactly what I said. I said, Eric, I'm going to go talk to her.
Right.
And he was like, what? Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't actually say that, but that was his reaction.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? But people are just so reliant on the internet now. I mean, we are too. Obviously, we do this, which is all the internet.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I'm obviously not shitting on the internet. It's a great thing. But, like, it's just crazy how divisive everything became, you know, after that happened. It's just,
yeah, you got a point.
It's just weird. I don't know. Something I thought about.
That's this type of shit you think of while you're taking a shit.
Probably was. I don't know.
Seems like one of those thoughts.
You're saying it's a shitty thought?
No, I'm just saying that's when you usually get some good fucking ideas or some thoughts or some conspiracies and shit when you're taking a shit.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like a conspiracy, I guess, but, like, I don't know. It's just an interesting
thing. Are you
thing.
giving out conspiracies?
No, it's not
You have a conspiracy theory?
Because the
have
conspiracy.
you come to my side?
Listen, the conspiracy theory would be China created the internet to divide the United States so they could take over.
The internet was made by China.
It probably was. Who made the internet? Who made the internet?
I don't fucking know.
Because
I'll tell you who's about to break the internet, though. Me. No, I'm just joking.
What are you doing?
I don't fucking know.
You
I'm pulling the plug.
want to twerk on camera?
Huh?
You want to twerk on camera, break the internet that way?
Nah, we can't make this rated M.
Son. Dude, I had to be, by the way, so last week, I don't know if you saw it, obviously had the Rona, so I recorded like a 15-minute, like, just talking about Corona or whatever, and then we had the Teach a Dummy guys over Facebook, video recorded that, put it all in the episode, it was fun, but at the end of the episode, I was like, all right, that was fun, yada, 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 check out whatever, and then towards the end, I was like, damn, like, I got to be Baker this week. And so I did your until next week. Peace. Dude, I felt so cool.
I bet.
I felt so fucking cool,
I
dude.
bet. You're not doing it this week. Did you at least throw in a dad joke last week?
Probably. I don't know. I have no idea. Probably not, actually.
Little bish.
Whoa. Well, you were welcome to come over if you wanted to get infected.
Sheesh.
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 Whatever.
Could have gotten a vacation from work.
Yeah, dude. I still had to work.
No, and I don't know how, but little man was sick on Monday. He got tested. He didn't have the Rona or fucking flu because he got tested for both. Bless his heart.
Yeah. Dude, Harper, the whole time, like, her mom was sick, too, with COVID. Obviously, they had to quarantine. Harper never got it either.
Damn.
She tested negative when her mom did. Her mom tested positive. And then she went yesterday again because she had to get a negative test so she could go back to daycare. And she tested negative again.
That's crazy.
She was a little sick, so. But obviously, it's like, that's why I didn't get tested right away, is because it was right when the weather changed.
Yeah.
Like, right when it got colder, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm just a little sick, you know.
It's crazy,
but
man.
It definitely hit me hard for a couple days. Not like anything crazy, but I was just super tired.
Yeah.
Pretty much avoided work for 2 days, even though I was supposed to be working.
Yeah. So Caden's didn't hit him, like, he had a cough on, like, Sunday. And then, like, through today, he's just had, like, a cough. Like, he's hit a slight fever at times. But as soon as he hit his slight fever and we'd figured out, like, we'd give him Tylenol and go down, right? Like, nothing too bad. He never stayed with it. He never broke, like, over 100-point anything. Like,
okay.
So then after 3 days of the cough not going away, like, we're doing what we're supposed to, by the way, world. You know, if you're feeling sick or your child's coughing or possibly contagious, keep them at home.
Right.
So we do that, unfortunately. So he's missed all week. And, like, the school's calling Danielle, like, hey, we need a doctor's note or something, like, regarding this. And I'm like, okay, like, that's understandable. But, damn, like, we're going to give it to you when he's better. Like, we can't help it he's missing 5 days because we would usually send him to school. But you guys would send him home. So
what do you expect? Yeah.
So then, but he's good. Like, we got him tested for the flu, COVID, all negative. But now Danielle's getting sick. Like, she's getting it. I have dodged this shit.
Right.
At least for the last 4 weeks. Like, Danielle's gotten sick 2 or 3 times, and then Caden's gotten sick, and then Jazzy got it slightly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like, what is going on, immune system? Are you fucking Iron Man in there?
I guess. Dude, it is. Wow. It is wild that it took almost 2 years for me to get it, too.
Yeah.
I honestly think, and I know everybody says this, I honestly think I had it when it first started coming around.
Yeah, I remember you telling us.
Because I had to go to the hospital, dude, and, like, literally, so before I lived in a duplex above my parents. So they were right below me, which was super nice for Harper and stuff. But one day me and Harper were leaving, and this is when she's like a year and a half old or something like that.
Yep.
So, you know, so she's maybe 20 pounds, and I literally carry her from upstairs down the steps to the front of the house, and I knock on my parents' door, and I was like, I can't, like, breathe. Like, take her. Like, I was, you know. So I went to the doctors. Dude, they ran so many tests for like 4 or 5 hours. Forever.
That's crazy.
And this was in January or February, right before it all started. And then they just said it was a bad case of bronchitis. And I was like, you're fucking lying.
But you've had that before.
Yeah.
Didn't you have to, like, triple up on your antibiotics or the steroids or shit or whatever? Like,
Yeah,
you had
normally
to go 3 rounds for it.
Yeah, normally with bronchitis, you take your medicine for literally like a day or two and you start to feel better. And then you take it for another couple days just to kind of run its course or whatever. Yeah. But you feel better within a day or two. And yeah, I had to run through these like literally like 3 different times. Like it was like a week and a half or something like that, 2 weeks. And I'm taking all this stuff and it's not helping. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's a conspiracy theory. Maybe I was the first one with COVID on the fucking planet. Maybe I started it.
Yeah.
I did eat a bat that day.
Well, that could explain it. Fucking Ozzy Osbourne over here.
Right. Ozzy did it. He's a fucking champ.
He did it. That's crazy, though, man.
Yeah, it was wild. We should probably turn this off before we run out of memory again.
That's right. Bye, bitches.
We love you guys. Please subscribe. Yeah, if you're check us out on Spotify. Let us know how it works. I'm curious about that. It works for Joe Rogan pretty nicely, but supposedly we'll be able to be on there starting this episode, so I hope so. But yeah, thank you guys. Subscribe. Patreon.com/AverageAF podcast.
Do it
all that
now.
kind of stuff.
Go.
Greener Grass podcast. Teach a Dummy podcast.
All of the podcasts.
All that stuff. The merch, the everything. Support us. Dude, all we want for Christmas
is support.
Patreon. You can get a
Subscribers.
yearly Patreon membership for under $11. It works out to $10 and some change.
Yeah.
For the whole year.
I mean, if you definitely want to pay more, that's fine.
Yeah, that's totally fine. You
We'll
know what I
take
mean?
that.
But
we'd let you know the minimums.
yeah, a one-time charge for Christmas. We appreciate you guys, especially if you're watching this long. You're a real fan.
You're a champion.
We appreciate you.
We love you. Another one.
Have a good night.
Another one. Until next week.
Peace.
All right. He got it in there.